Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with another video for you. Now, a lot of the regulars have expressed an interest in this, and a lot of the people that have just stumbled across the reviews have criticised the fact that my main rig is not in a proper case. So just to explain to some of you out there, I know it's not everyone, but just to explain to some of you out there, this is just for when I'm testing equipment and reviewing equipment for the website, because I do manage Overclock 3D and I review full time. This is my full-time job, this isn't a pastime. The reviews on YouTube are something that it's like a little personal thing for me. We will be looking at taking them up a notch and making them more professional later on, but this is just, the YouTube thing has been a bit of a baptism of fire on my part of just getting in there and playing around with the camera and editors and stuff like that. So that's why it's still basic and stuff at the moment, because it's my own fault. But anyway, right, the test bench. It's a Dimastech bench, and Andreas at Dimastech asked me a while ago if I'd like to take a look at the new version, which is the V2. And I've got the what's called the easy table, which basically means I've just got the bottom of the table. But you can have a big unit that towers over the top, but this is perfect for my needs. Now it's modular, there's many configurations at the bottom that you can put with your hardware and stuff. Now it's pretty self-explanatory, so I don't want to go over it too much. Pretty much you can stick whatever you like at the bottom in whatever configuration you want. As you can see, I've got a 5¼ inch adapter here for my optical, and then I've got a normal 3½ inch adapter that is just one that you can buy from any of the normal shops. So my hard drive's in. You can use a proper hard drive mount if you want. I'm going to put it that side, just so I'm showing you can bolt it in, you can put that in there. I just prefer to have everything in the middle because it gives me room to access my power supply cables this side, and generally I put my game DVDs on this side, or you can fit any water cooling radiator that you want in there as well. And it literally does support any radiator because of the elongated slots here. Now while we're spinning it round, you can see at the back you've got what would be, I'll get back down again, what would be like your normal PCI brackets here, which you can screw them in. Me, I never do, because I'm taking graphics cards in and out so much. Now, at the front, there is a power and reset. Some of the other adapters that we've got, what I remember, there's several different fan adapters, and pretty much therefore, so that you can mount fans over your hardware, aimed at your hardware, pretty much anything that you could possibly want. Another thing that they've got is this handy mount, which you screw in, and then you can also direct pretty much anywhere that you like. Now if I go around the back, this is my only criticism, and I do believe that they are amending this. The power supply bracket is very thin. Even just turning it on and off or putting your power supply cable in, this bracket isn't made from the same material. Well, you can see that I've just bent it there. It's not made from the same material as the rest of the components, and that's pretty much its only problem, other than it's got no cutout underneath for CPU heat sinks, which for me is crucial, because especially with changing heat sinks, like from the Noctua for example, I have to take the motherboard off to be able to do it. If I could just get access underneath, it only needs stamping out, so it leaves a nice flared edge. If it does that, then the table won't actually lose any structural rigidity. Now, if there's any of you out there that are passionate overclockers, or searching for records and stuff like this, I really can't recommend this kind of table enough. I've had it here for quite a while, and the reason why the review hasn't come on come sooner was because there was the ATI 6 core releases, there was the NVIDIA 400 series, and everything kind of arrived at once, and without this table my life would have been a nightmare. I have used some of the other manufacturers' tables and stuff, and not that there's anything wrong with these, that this makes my life so much easier. I literally could not live without this now. The fact that I can strip down, and basically what I can do is all the hardware that I'm testing is on the top, and then all the static equipment like your power supply, your opticals, your hard drives, water cooling if you want it, all that kind of stationary equipment stays underneath out of the way, and you can just lift it up, plug all your cables in, and have great access all the way around your table. It's just it's brilliant. I literally couldn't do without it. I mean, on the table at the moment we've got a Maximus Extreme 3 because I've just been working on the latest Intel K series 1156 CPUs. So if you want to take a look at that review, then go to Overclock 3D and you'll be able to see that there. But the ability for me to be able to break down and then get straight back to work, that I have to mess about inside a case, and it literally can be this fast. Literally, I'll keep saying literally, it must be my new word. It's brilliant, and thank you very much, Andreas at Dimastech, because I'd like to get one of these for every member of my team. Because they are such an incredible tool. Once you get one, I mean, they're only, I think they're 119 euros. You can buy them from the Dimastech website. I do believe there are a couple of retailers sniffing around, and they should be available in the UK soon. Scan, if you're listening to this, you need to get this in for the overclockers. Try and make our lives easy again, because we need to be able to get these in the UK easier. Literally, on the Dimastech website, they're 119 euros, and to be quite honest with you, I'd be willing to pay more than that because they're brilliant. They really do make my life so much easier. So that's a brief overlook for all you guys that have asked about this. And for those of you that have commented that I need a proper case. And yeah, I'm gonna bust off now, get this video uploaded, and hopefully bring you something soon. For the regulars out there, the server is done. I'm just waiting for my network card. Working on ways to get videos of what I'm doing on screen without having the camera positioned at a monitor, because I'd like to do it a bit nicer. And for those of you that do watch my videos regularly, I'm looking for a good video editor so I can up the ante with my videos a bit. Adobe Premiere is obviously a good contender, but without me spending hours on it, I'd like something that can give me be able to do pop-ups, maybe stuff coming in to bring information in, and like screenshots and stuff in like this bottom corner or something like that, with the main video still on, but without something like Adobe where you practically need to be a professional to get your head around half the settings and stuff. So yeah, any kind of recommendations, or have I got to put up with Adobe? You tell me. Only preference, it has to be able to support 1080p, because I do upload in 1080p. So it's, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to cut my resolution down. It's got to be able to be uploaded in that. Other than that, Dimastech bench table, and it's the V2 and it's the Easy, and yeah, thoroughly recommended. They're not getting it back because it's that good. Yeah, I love it. So if you guys are looking for something for your overclocking or something similar like that, then you've got to get one. I've managed to find my remote again for the camera, which was hidden in one of my boxes. So for now, Tiny Tom Logan out.